Hey guys, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would come on today and give you a little update to my 2020 goals because I made my 2020 goals in January, and as most of us know, the world has changed rapidly since then. And so therefore my goals have definitely changed. If you don't remember that video or you didn't see the video, I'll link it above so you can see it. And maybe you'll laugh a little bit. Anyway, but before we get started, I just want to remind you that if you are not subscribed, it would be great if you would subscribe below. And if you want to get notifications of when I make a new video, hit the little bell and it'll send you an email reminder. Okay. So one of the big things that I talked about were my travel goals, which of course, now that everything has happened, travel is sort of mostly off the table, but I'll get into that more in a minute. But one of the big things I talked about is my residence permit, which I will tell you, there is no update because I still don't have it. So obviously when Greece shut down because of the virus, they shut all the government offices, which was good. I mean, Greece has handled it really well, and that probably did a lot, but that means that my residence permit didn't ever start to get processed. So they were supposed to create an online system so that you could set an appointment online instead of having to go down to the office with masses of people and apply for an appointment. And they started at like the end of May saying it would be ready in June, and then that came and went, and then they said like July 6th, I believe, and that came and went, and then they finally made an announcement last Friday on July 30th saying it was ready. Well, when you go on, it's only for people who need to renew. It is not for people who need to apply for the first time. Of course. So I called my lawyer. My lawyer said that she would email them and see what we should do because my visa expires technically on August 24th. Today is August 4th. Yes, I'm nervous. However, they did announce during the lockdown that all national visas were extended to the end of September. So technically I have to the end of September, but it does mean that from August 24th to the end of September, I can't leave Greece. Now I really couldn't leave now anyway because of the virus, because I don't have a residence permit. They most likely wouldn't let me back into Greece. So it really doesn't matter in that sense, but it does feel like I'm a little bit trapped here, I will be honest with you. So although people keep saying, at least, you know, here in Greece, very true. One of my other goals was to hit 2 new countries. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't even think that I'm gonna hit 1 new country this year. A, because my residence permit isn't approved and I can't leave. And 2, there aren't a whole lot of countries yet that I would feel comfortable going to. At least not that's close by. My biggest trip of this year is going to be going home, hopefully in December, to see my family. That may be it. My other goal was to hit 2 new Greek islands. Well, I've sort of hit that because I went on that sailing trip and we stopped at several Greek islands and places on the mainland. So I'm going to say that this is sort of half checked because while I saw them, I didn't get to explore them as much as I wanted to. It just wasn't enough time. And I was working still while I was on that trip. But at least now I know there's some places that I have added to my very long list of places in Greece that I want to go to. So that's helpful. I mean, it's always helpful to narrow down my list. Actually, I just made it bigger, but anyway. I'm happy. I mean, I'm very happy, and I will definitely make it to at least 1 more of those places before the end of the year, if not 2. I'm gonna need to get away again from Athens at some point. It's really hot here in August. The only thing is everybody goes on vacation in August, so I don't want to join the masses of people on vacation. And Athens is really quiet right now. So one of the things I forgot that was on my list was that I wanted to visit a couple of the UNESCO World Heritage sites here in Greece. So what I'm going to try to do is combine that with maybe visiting 1 or 2 other places this year. That way I can hit 2 of my things on my list at a time. Okay, so the other thing was to make friends here in Athens, because when I got here in January, I knew one person. And then of course we went into lockdown. It was hard to get out to meet people, and of course you weren't really supposed to be meeting people, so it was really hard to make friends. But I have done that now that we're over. I've made some really good friends, so that's great. And not only is it a thing on my list, but it also is really helpful because I get out a lot more here in Athens. Okay, so the other big thing for me was that I really wanted to move my travel into making me more money in terms of my blog, this YouTube channel, and my Instagram, and whatever other avenues that I could take. And some of that has improved, even despite everything that's going on. So I didn't ever give you guys a number, but I wanted to make money from my blog. And while I'm still not making near as much as I wanted to because of everything that's happened, because trust me, traffic to my travel blog has significantly dropped because no one's going anywhere, which is totally understandable. But I have already made more money this year than I did last year on my blog, so that's a bonus. And I've just signed up for a new affiliate program with Greek Ferry ticket distributor. It's called Ferry Hopper. I will put a link to that down below, and that has proven to be very good. So if you're coming to Greece and you want to help me make some money and want to book your ferry tickets, then you can book through them, and it's actually no extra cost to you. It's just I get a percentage of the cost of the tickets, so that's nice. So I'm happy. I mean, obviously it would be nice to be making more, but considering everything that's happening in the world, I'm pretty pleased. The other thing is that I wanted to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. When I made this, huge goal, I had 69 subscribers. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, I now have, as of filming, 509. So I'm more than halfway there. Now, based on trends, I probably won't hit 1,000 by the end of the year because it's August already, and it's taken me more than 6 months to hit 500, but I'm still making really good progress, so I'm really happy, and maybe I'll get a big surge, and I'll hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Anyway, that's super exciting for me personally. It's probably like, even though it's not making me any money, it's one of those things that I really enjoy. I enjoy talking to you guys, and you guys are super great. You leave comments, you email me, you go and read my blog, you go to my Instagram. I've seen a lot of people come over to my Instagram and follow me there, and you've messaged me saying that you found me on YouTube, so that's great. I love that. Like, that's part of the reason that I do this, is because I want to engage with you guys. So I'm very happy about that. Overall, considering everything that is going on in the world, my goals are pretty reasonable. I'm gonna try to do as many of them as I can within current guidelines and restrictions, and I'll just keep trucking and hope that we all have a better 2021. So what I'll do is, like I said in my other video, is that in January I'll come back and I'll review all of these, and then we'll set some new goals for 2021, and hopefully everybody will get to be free in 2021, and we won't be stuck at home worrying about the safety of ourselves and our loved ones. That's my hope for 2021. Again, there will be no resolutions in 2021, but that will be my hope. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate all of you. I'm super excited to have hit 500. And if you want to help me out with that, if you want to share my channel with some friends and family who you think might enjoy it, I would appreciate it. And again, thanks, and I'll see you guys in the next video.